everyone. Today I'll be making root beer float cookies. What all goes into root beer float cookies? 1/2 cup or 1 stick butter softened, 1 cup brown sugar packed, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1/2 cup crushed root beer barrels, about 8, 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/8 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/8 teaspoon allspice, 1 cup powdered sugar, 3 to 5 teaspoons root beer or milk, and additional root beer barrels crushed for garnish, and this is optional. So let's begin. Take a medium bowl, whisk together the 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and I forgot to mention 1/4 teaspoon of salt, so we'll add that now. 1/8 teaspoon cinnamon, and 1/8 teaspoon allspice, and whisk until thoroughly incorporated. Take another bowl, dump in your 1 cup packed brown sugar and your softened butter, and beat that on medium speed until light and fluffy. Add the 2 eggs and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and beat that until well combined. Take a wooden spoon and mix the flour in with the butter mix until well combined, and I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. Add a little bit more and stir. Okay, it's getting almost done here. Make sure you get clear to the bottom. And it looks like I have. There's a little bit. Then take your 1/2 cup of crushed root beer barrels and dump it in. And those were the hardest things to crush. Had to take a hammer and take it outside and beat it against the sidewalk in a baggie. I don't ever remember them being that hard of candies before, but alright, so that looks pretty good. That looks pretty well mixed. Then you need to stick it in the refrigerator to chill for at least an hour up to overnight. And I didn't realize that, so I'm only going to let it chill an hour. Preheat the oven to 350. So I have a baking sheet here lined with parchment paper. My dough chilled for about an hour and 15 minutes. Take a rounded spoonful and put them about 2 inches apart on the cookie sheet. And I'll be back after I get that all done. So it made 25 cookies, and they'll be going into the oven as soon as it is preheated. So put your root beer float cookies in a preheated 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes or until golden brown. So here is the first batch. We'll let them cool on the parchment paper for 5 minutes, and then we'll move them to a cooling rack for 20 minutes or until completely cooled. The cookies are almost cool. We will make the glaze. Dump in the 1 cup of powdered sugar. Then with the 5 teaspoons of root beer, dump in 1 teaspoon at a time until you get the consistency that you would like. And just whisk that. Oh, it smells really good. And I'm going to dump the whole thing in, because I can always add more powdered sugar if I want it thicker. So it looks pretty good. It has this type of a drizzle consistency. So we'll get the cookies over here and drizzle them. So just take a spoon and just kind of drizzle over them. Then take some more crushed up root beer barrel and just sprinkle them on top. And this is optional. I'll finish them up and then we'll do a taste test. So here are the root beer float cookies. Let's see what Dave thinks.
Smells like root beer or something.
Root beer float cookies.
There's some crunchy stuff on top. Is that little pieces of candy or something?
Crushed up root beer barrels.
Oh. If you like root beer, I think you like these.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.